It's my first day of going to the gym to do a bit of workout, so I'll probably like to share with you how I keep myself in good shape, because my work is I help and heal people, so it's very physical work. So I'll share a bit of gym work with you today. Okay, let's check the weight. 97.9. Oh my god, too heavy. Never been this heavy before. Now, let's see what we're going to do. We're going to do a hip thrust. This is one of my favorite exercises. A lot of people work this exercise to make the hip big, but for me, I found this exercise very good for back. If you have back pain, this is a great exercise, I found. Because its target is always major and all the core muscle. Now, I'm going to do a leg extension. Because leg extension is all very, very good for the back as well. That's why I often do this, because a strong leg equals a strong back. Okay, so remember that strong leg equals a strong back. Moving on now, I'm doing my hamstring curl. Hamstring is also very important, especially for people with lower back pain, okay? Right now, I'm doing a leg press. Leg press, as you can see, basically working all the quad muscle and all that. And it's a great exercise, especially for back issue and also strengthen the whole of the body. So that's why, because when you do this leg press, you pretty much strengthen all your thigh muscle and glute muscle. So you're pretty much building the foundation of your body, making it strong. So that's why a strong foundation of the body equals a strong body and a strong mind. So I tend to do this probably 8 to 10 repetition, 3 sets, and I do this quite often, and this is one of the exercises that everyone should do at all ages, whether you're young or old. You should do this. Actually, especially if you're older, you should do this. It's very important, okay? Here I'm doing a lat pull down. A lat pull down is one of those exercises that everybody go to the gym would do, because it shapes the body, keep the body the V shape. It makes you look good in your clothes. That's why people do this exercise. I love this exercise. Moving on, we're going to do a tricep push down, so develop the tricep muscle. It's a great exercise. And here I am doing an overhead press. The overhead press is develop the upper shoulder strength and also develop the deltoid to make you look good in your clothes as well. So a lot of people would do this exercise. And here I'm doing sit-up. Sit-up is strengthening the abdomen muscle, but also help with the lower back issue as well. But it's also important when you do stomach exercise, you also need to stretch it as well, okay? That's what I recommend. Here I'm ready to do a squat exercise. Squat exercise is one of the most important exercise that everyone to do, because what it does is it builds strong thigh, glute and all that. So pretty much build the whole foundation of your body and ensure lots of blood pump throughout the body. So it's an excellent exercise, and everyone goes to the gym need to do this exercise. And unfortunately, not many people do it. They don't understand how important this exercise. So if you understand weight training, you know that squat is the number one. Here, I'm going to do is, most people love to do this exercise. It's called the bicep curl. Especially young men love doing this, but this is kind of overrated because it's just a bicep curl. But I do it, but not as one of my favorite exercise. But I do it to give that bicep some shape. That's all. Here I'm doing neck exercise. I find that if you have neck pain or neck issue, you have to do this, because what it does is it contracts all the neck muscle, and so it moves all the cervical, all the neck bone, and ensure that the muscle is stretched and contract, so ensure all the blood will be pumped up into the brain and ensure all the muscles that hold the neck are nice and strong. So I do it in all angles. I flex it forward, but I also do the reverse as well. As you can see, I'm moving right up. I'm going to do the opposite. So I'm going to lie down, face down, and I'm going to come up. And this is also very important, because most of the time we spend sitting in a moving forward motion. We hardly go backwards. So doing this will be a great way to work the opposite muscle, especially if you're an office worker. This is a great way to work your neck and stretch the frontal muscle and contract the back muscle of the neck, so it's a great way. So if you suffer neck pain, this is great. Also here from the side motion where I try to contract the neck side to side like that, and so this way I trigger all the upper trap muscle and all the scalene muscle, so in a way it support. So all this exercise, what I'm doing is I work my neck muscle from all angles to ensure the neck is strong. So when you do this regularly combined with stretch, you wouldn't have any neck problem. So that's why those of you who have chronic neck issue, instead of doing surgery, maybe you should do is do the exercise and work over the neck muscle and stretch it and work as hard as you could before you even consider neck surgery. That's what I would think. That's what I would recommend, because I have some neck issue, and so this is how I deal with my neck issue, and it really worked. And instead of going to surgery, so this is the best option, and it works because I know it, because I experienced neck pain, and this helped me a great deal. So highly recommend it. So those of you who have neck issue really bad, do neck exercise, okay? Here I'm doing calf raise, and calf raise is very important because our ability to walk and to jump and to balance is based on the calf. So a strong calf equals a healthy heart, in my opinion. So work the calf regularly and also stretch the calf is very good for your overall health. That's why they call the calf is the second heart. Now I'm finishing, and that's my day is done. All right, let's go home. Where's my car? Just finished my workout, and it's been a long workout. And so now I'm out. It's quite hot here in Melbourne. Oh. Let's see what's the temperature. I don't know what the temperature is. It's quite hot. It's been a long workout, as a matter of fact. And it is 11:07, and I gotta switch on my engine, as a matter of fact. Oop. It's 29 degrees. Cloudy here in Melbourne, very hot, humid. I didn't expect to have such a long workout, but I did work out very hard, and I enjoyed it. Stop along the way and have some short conversation with some gym friend. So now I'm going home now and start my work